What up, guys? It's your boy Like1Half Endure. Right now, I'm just putting up this video, a quick video for you guys to understand something. And this week, y'all gonna be seeing a bunch of videos talking about everything. There's a video I hope I can find where this guy was talking about clickbait versus rage bait. No, it was rage bait versus criticism. Nintendo has done stuff that I don't like. I've said it myself. So it's not like I'm a all Nintendo person. No, I have said stuff that I don't like. My sister have said stuff that Nintendo don't like. But they're still the best gaming company that we like because they give us the most fun. We put our money for this stuff like that. Like I said, once I give my money and you give me the game, other than if the game is not broken, hopefully it's not, our contract is done. If it's a physical game, whatever. But a lot of people want more beyond that. Right now, another thing that people are rage baiting about is that, your digital games now is locked to the consoles, which most of them were in the first place, but consoles because Nintendo used to give you. So this is what it is. If you had a main console, right, and then you had separate consoles on that main console, like I have two console, three switches. I have a main console and I have two other consoles. You can play the game on the other console without the other game logging out and doing stuff like that. Some games you can do that, some games you really can't because they do a system check and then a check and you can't do that, but most games you can. And I'm gonna try to do a video about this as well too. It's gonna be a random video. It's not gonna be scheduled and whatever. But I'm gonna do a video about this whatever because I have not updated my consoles to the new update because it was like, oh man, updated. Now I can't play my games, and then my son can't play this game, and this is how they're thinking. But my son can't play the game. He gotta play it. I'm like, that's okay. All right, you're playing a game and your son wants to play the game and your son can't play the game at the same time. Okay, all right. I feel a little slightly bad for you, but it is what it is. Again, you're like, Nintendo gives that feature. Nobody, and I do mean that. You tell me the majority of people that was talking about it, not a lot of people was talking about that damn feature, but now that it's like little babies, they take it away. It's rage bait. It's a good thing to attack Nintendo with again. Okay, I concede, whatever. Attack him all you want. I'm not defending it because it is what it is. People are gonna argue for certain things that makes no sense to me. Because if I like a game and somebody, God forbid, like me, I like a game. I like Rise of Ruins. Sakura Rise of Ruins. I love it. My cousin, again, my in-law family members love Rise of Ruins. They play the game with me. They play the game that I have. Oh man, I like this game. God forbid. You know what I did? I bought them their own game. Sorry. Who would have thought? They got a physical version of the game so they can have it whatever. I've given that to my niece-in-law and my cousin-in-law, and they both like the game and they're playing the game. You know, it's somewhere that people like to want to get over these companies. Because, the company is doing you wrong, so they get over them. Okay, I'm good for but if you, like I said, if you give me what I asked for my money. And I'll pay you right. I'm not gonna try to steal or get over on you or nothing like that. That's just me. I have better integrity than most people who are or maybe I'm a fool because I'm a sucker for paying price for a game that I wanted to buy. Maybe that's what it is. I'm a sucker for that. But I digress. I'm gonna look into that video more and do a post more videos sometime randomly this week. But this week there are gonna be a lot of videos you guys are gonna see. It's gonna be between 7 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, all the way up this whole week from today all the way up to Sunday. Okay, I have an Ncast Lite you want to see. It's all the way up to that. Check it out. Check out the videos. Comment. I already don't see some people commenting and saying some crazy stuff, and I'm not gonna respond to nut jobs. I just ain't. y'all could still you want to send a comment. I'm not gonna delete your comments. I'm not that petty, but I'm not gonna respond to that because it's just not worth it. I'm too, as Danny Glover said, I'm too old for this shit. So, you do what you gotta do. I'm getting up content. Hope you guys enjoy the content. Like, subscribe, share the content. And again, if I get true comments that make sense and stuff like that, I'll respond. That would be whatever. But the other ones, they will be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna waste my time. Just like you, if you waste your time to comment, like if I see a video I don't agree with, if I do see the person I could talk to, then I'll make a comment. But majority of the times the videos the comments are stupid. So I just literally just watch it, see what it is, and I move along because it's not worth it. So you're gonna see videos from the Tendine. I don't even know if I have a video for him and I want to do, and I don't know if I put it in that situation, whatever. But you're gonna see people who say stupid stuff, and I'm gonna do back and forth with. And hope y'all catch the video. Like I don't like to have a rage bait. This is not a rage bait thing. It's just seeing what people are saying and just like wow, and why we can't have videos like what I did the Generation End last week. Reason why we buy Nintendo consoles, talking about good games and stuff like that. People's like, wow, that was a crappy video because you didn't make no, and like, bruh, why are you even comment on it? It's a crappy video because I said exactly what I stated. The reason why people buy Nintendo games is because it's Nintendo games. Yes, the console is what it is, but you buy the games. That's what I want. It's the same game with the same amount of paint, color, whatever. So your Call of Duty, your Madden, your FIFA's in the same thing, and and most of you guys buy them every year. So Mario comes around once every 2-3 years. Zelda comes around every 5 years. Oh, it's the same Zelda. Huh? Oh, but I'm the problem because I bought that Zelda, but you buy your Madden, your NBA 2K, your FIFA, your Call of Duty every year. That and Fortnite, which barely changes, and stuff. You could go with that and pay for skins and all that stuff, but I'm the problem in gaming because I buy a Zelda game once in a while, and when it comes out, or Metroid game when it comes out, or Mario Kart when it comes out. Man, gaming is weird right now. It really is. That's why the market is. That's why the bubble popped. I said the bubble's gonna pop, and the bubble's gonna pop because the prices were never gonna stay the same. I know that's where it was gonna be. Prices are gonna go up. You're gonna pay for more graphics. You're gonna pay for more. It's more work to do graphics, design, and making this whole world open world. Some of y'all love and all this stuff. It's more money. It takes more time. It does. Games are taking on average, look at like 6 to 7 years to make. Sometimes you get one game a generation when now the mid-tier games are going away. I don't even know, AA, whatever, the mid-tier games. The ones you're like, oh, this is a good game, but it's not polished, but it's still fun. Those games are going away. Indies are popping up, but indies going to have their own bubbles as well, because half of the indies out there are garbage. Some are good, and it's about 50-50 in my recall, but the indies going to have their own crash as well, too, because you can't keep on putting out crap out there and try to get a quick buck, whatever. My hat out for all the indies out there who are single devs, 2 devs, 10 devs, 20 devs. You all have my respect, and I will buy. If you guys do a physical version of a game, I will double down on a physical version of the game. If you have a physical version, if your digital game was very good, but you're the only company, you're the only game developers I will buy digital is indies. I understand how hard the market is. I get it, but other than that, I'm not. No. Y'all could miss me with all the stupid stuff, whatever. So check it out in here. Like I said, like, subscribe to the channel. Catch y'all next time. And again, to the whole thing here, you don't have to buy a Nintendo console. I'm telling you right now, do not buy a Nintendo Switch 2 if you can't afford it. I'm not saying it that's because you're poor or nothing. Take care of your needs before you take care of your wants. If I wanted a Nintendo Switch, I would be like, okay, which I pre-ordered my Nintendo Switch. But I have a lot of Nintendo Switch 1 games still to play, so I have enough of that. If you think Nintendo is sleazy, don't buy their consoles. Okay, go ahead and buy Nintendo Switch 1, or go back and buy their consoles. And some of y'all are like, oh, I'm gonna emulate. Girl, go ahead and emulate. Why not? Because y'all, I love how they're like, oh, Nintendo, or they don't want to preserve gaming. That's not their job. They preserve gaming, but you don't want to pay for the preserved gaming. That's the thing. Y'all want it to be free, cheap with the emulation. That's what you want. So again, the falsehood of that lie that y'all keep on saying puzzles me. But with that said, it is what it is. Don't buy the Nintendo Switch 2. Don't buy Nintendo Switch 1. Emulate if you go emulate. But if you're selling it, the government, not the government, they should sue the shit out of you, and you should lose your job if you're going to start emulating and selling the emulation. That's all I'm saying. With that said, I'll catch y'all next time. Because there's no perfect game on any consoles, alright? What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy a game to all consoles, including PC and mobile devices.